Malé hosts another chapter this evening. The Group B steps into focus where expectations meet intent. Pakistan, Bangladesh, two teams with different pasts but the same purpose. The stage is ready, and once again, the National Football Stadium becomes a place where young dreams are tested. And this is where stories begin and sometimes where they change. A lovely overview. And here comes the Pakistan team, only their second appearance at the SAF Under 20 Championship. Yet already a strong impression made. Pakistan reached the final in 2023, falling short against India, but announcing themselves in the process. And now the return a little wiser, a little hungrier. They would want nothing less than a victory this evening against the arch rivals Bangladesh. Shahzad Anwar at the helm of affairs has done well in the Pakistan domestic circuit, is the head coach of this Pakistan side, and at the heart of their preparation, we'll hear from him what he has to say.
One of our strengths.
And here comes now the Bangla Tigers. Consistency has become their identity. Back to back finals and champions in 2020, overcoming Nepal when it mattered the most. Bangladesh arrived not just with confidence but with the experience of winning. Last season, the Arunachal Pradesh, they lost the final in penalty shootout against India, equalized via Ahmed on the 61st minute mark after going down early within the first minute. And the man guiding them once again is Mark Cox. We will hear from him shortly what he has to say. The Irishman is in charge of the Bangla Tigers in this competition. We have him with us and we'll go straight to him to know more about this Bangladesh side and how they've prepared ahead of this tournament.
It's a very strong group, and I think Pakistan and India have got to be respected. But watching the games that I've watched already, the Nepal Bhutan game was very good. I was here last night for the Maldives game against Sri Lanka, and a very exciting, very good game. So I think it'll be the teams that play on the day, that play well, that adapt to the conditions. The pitch looks good, and inshallah, we shall do well.
And that's what Mark Cox mentioning. India, part of this group, the most successful side of the SAF Under 20 Championship with 4 titles. They are the defending champions. It's going to be a tough affair, and now the teams are ready. Pakistan and Bangladesh. It's always a special moment. The transition from preparation to performance. For Pakistan, a chance to build on that impressive run in 2023. They were placed in Group A alongside Nepal and Maldives. They topped the group with 4 points from games. They beat Nepal in the opening game on 21st of September 2023. Ali Zafar scored the winning goal on the 76th minute mark. And in the second group game, they drew 1-1 against Maldives. In the semi-final, they beat Bhutan 6-5 in the penalty shootout to make their way into the final, where they lost 0-3 to the arch rivals India. Only their second participation in this competition, and Bangladesh their 8th participation. They lost to India last season in the final in the penalty shootout, and in 2024 they were the champions. Nepal 1-4 in the final. In the group games, they beat Sri Lanka 2-0 on 20th of August at the Anfa complex in Lalitpur, with goals from Mirajul Islam and Nova. However, in the last group, they lost 2-1 to Nepal, the hosts. They've managed to navigate the Indian challenge in the semi-finals. Won it 3-4 in the penalty shootout after it was 1-1 at full time. The Group A gave us quite a night yesterday. Two really engaging contests. Nepal had to work hard for it. A 2-1 win against Bhutan that played a long stretch with 10 men. And then absolute drama later on. The Maldives, the hosts, going down 3-2 to Sri Lanka in a game that had just about everything. And so the tone of the tournament has been set. Competitive, unpredictable, and very watchable. We are in readiness. The fans behind the teams, a huge cheer in the stands, positive atmosphere at the National Stadium, Mali. And here they come, Pakistan and Bangladesh. They will walk out under the blue sky here in Maldives. For the Bangla Tigers, the confidence of champions, knowing they've been here and done it before. Different journeys, but now the same stage, and it promises to be a fascinating contest. What a beautiful setup. The consistency has become part of their identity. Back-to-back finals and champions in 2024. They are a composed, organized side, and there's an interesting presence in the squad. The Sulpian brothers, Quinnan and Kaban, both with the experience at the MLS side, Philadelphia Union. The national anthem is always a special part of any international fixture. Sellout crowd here at the National Football Stadium. The 7 teams taking part in the SAF Under-20 Championship for Men's 2026 have been divided into 2 groups. For the hosts, Maldives, Nepal, Bhutan and Sri Lanka are Group A. Bangladesh, India and Pakistan are Group B. Here's the Pakistan lineup. It's a 4-2-3-1 from Shahzad Anwar and Khubayb Khan and Imran gonna play as the double pivot in the 4 with Nazibullah leading the line. Abdul Rahman, very crucial player at left back, made his debut at the F17 for the Pakistan senior side in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Mohammad Junaid also a big role to play behind Najibullah. And Abdul Samad will operate from the left. See Mansoor Ahmed drift to the right hand side. The 2 captains, Ali Zafar of Pakistan and Mitu Chaudhary of Bangladesh. The referee in charge, Ripita WC. The centre referee supported by DL Sampath and Furba Wangchuk. Virendra Rai is the 4th official. Toss time. A high-octane clash. A clash of titans. The 2 South Asian giants locking horns against each other. This is how Bangladesh have shaped up 3-3. A very attacking side from Mark Cox and Mohammad Malik will lead the line. Chandan Roy and Nazmul Faisal will protect the central region, and Kamal Mirza do expect him to operate from the right wing, and Murshid Ali will bomb down the left channel. Sheikh Shangram, Mitu Chaudhary, Mohammad Yusuf and Ridwan to make up the back 4 for the Bangla Tigers. On to the final huddle. Bangladesh other side in white are the designated away side for this evening. Pakistan have been given the home, and this is the head coach Shahzad Anwar leading a side eager to go one better this time. 40 years old coach with the AFC Pro license. And there's the man Mark Cox from Belgium. He worked as academy manager in 5 different countries and worked with the Football Association England as well. At the helm of a team that has learned how to finish strong. Pakistan are still relatively new at this level. Only their 2nd participation, but watch them quickly. They can make impact here. So we are on step to match number 3 coming your way. Live exclusive on the YouTube channel of Sports Walks, the home of the South Asian football. And now Group B begins its story. Pakistan in search of redemption and Bangladesh defending their crown. Different journeys, same destination, and the game is underway. In 2023, the men in green, they went all the way to the final. That's not easy. In a competitive South Asian setup, eventually losing to India. So while the history is short, the impression has been strong. And look at the crowd, the gallery behind the goalpost. Almost packed. Great support, mostly for Bangladesh. They are in full volume. We saw a similar scenario during the senior SAF as well 3 seasons ago here at the National Football Stadium in Mali. They were trailing against India at one point, and with 10 men they managed to equalize. And eventually a field with a point under the belt. But this Pakistan team is still building its identity and really showing that it can compete with the best in the region. And here comes Bangladesh from the right wing. The noise decibels, they go up. And every time Bangladesh attack is going to be a challenge for the Pakistan defense line. They got to navigate this. They come with far more experience. Bangla Tigers at this level. As I've mentioned, in their 8th participation. So they understand the demand tournament. Not the ball in. Early pressure. Keeper is off. Still on for Bangladesh. Goes for goal. Brighton clearance. Abdul Rahman to the rescue for Pakistan. We have the first. It's like a throw-in. Here is the attack. It was accelerating. Murshid Ali. Ronald Sullivan. Watch out, the number 12 as well. And from America. Bangladeshi passport cleared from the front post. Another corner for Bangladesh. Looked very alert at the front post. Shahran Khalid plays for Karachi United Football Club. Kashif in goal. Abdul Rahman and Zadib Haider, the two fullbacks. Murshid Ali goes low this time. There might be some training ground. Wrong-foots the man, flips it towards the back post. Mohammad Malik onto the roof of the net. Good signs early doors. And Mohammad Malik will cause chaos. Pakistan defense with his physique. Very dynamic player with significant playing time for his club, EWT Sports Club in the 25-26 season. And here is a replay. Murshid Ali wrong foots his marker at the back post. Between two green shirts, Malik tried to turn it back across. Sloppy defending. Right from the start, Pakistan feeling the heat. Ronam Sullivan has played in the Major League Soccer in America for Philadelphia. Number 12 will sit into that hole behind Mohammad Malik. He will be given the freedom to float around and create overload. Of Mansoor Ahmed. And look how deep Najibullah is dropping. It's from the streets of Karak to PFF, National Challenge Cup. From the Pakistan Street Child Football Tournament 2022. He's played for the Pakistan Air Force as well. Thanks to all our viewers for tuning in. 50k witnessing live on the YouTube channel of Sports Walks. Don't forget to, of course, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. We'll bring you all the live action only at this particular platform. And in case you are here, make sure you spread it across all the social media platforms. Bangladesh building up from the far side. Lofted ball into open space. He gets there with the space. Is it Rowan? Caught in two minds, the youngster. It will take time to adapt to Mark Cox's system. Was it time and space to spell danger? But what a ball out wide. Mansoor Ahmed surrounded by a couple of white shirts. And quickly upon him, Ridwan and Mohammad Yusuf. On all our viewers who are watching this, keep supporting us. It's away with the ball straight to the goalkeeper, Mohammad Ismail Mahir, 18 years old, plays his club football for Dhaka Mohammedan. Not allowed. Progress not allowed. Shahraz Khalid with the obstruction foul. And I've mentioned back-to-back finals for Bangladesh. That tells you something about their structure, their development pathway, and their ability to deliver under pressure. Finding a lot of joy from the left wing. First time ball comes in. Kashif was alert. Took it on the bounce, took it well in the end. Shamran was the player who delivered that cross from the left hand side. The Bangladesh side, they are not just participants anymore. They are one of the benchmarks. A tournament like the SAF Under-20 Championship are incredibly important for this region. Provide a platform not just for competition but for development. Young players getting exposure to international football early. Different styles and different pressures. A slight nudge on Mohammad Manik, who was the player of the match against Nepal in the SAF Under-17 Championship. Chandan Roy, a midfielder from Basundhara Kings. Attack is on for Bangladesh. This is looking good for them. Quick feed. Effortlessly cutting in from the wide area. Murshid Ali caught in a cul-de-sac in the end. But this game has begun in a great fashion. It's gonna be feisty. It's gonna be fiery. And that's what you expect from a match of this stature. Well, the other team of this group, India, have landed last night. And Mahesh Gowli, the head coach, surely will be monitoring this game very closely as they take on Pakistan on the 26th of March. In just a couple of days' time. This was the foul on Zarif Haidar. Tried to join in ranks with Mansoor Ahmed. Progress denied. Here is the free kick. Delivered inside the box. Zain Imran sending in a floater. The amount of experience of playing in Australia. Melbourne Victory Under-23 side. The senior side, of course, competes in the A-League. In case you are a follower of the Indian Super League, plenty of players from the A-League, they feature for the clubs across India. One of the strong leagues as far as the Asian football is concerned. Recovery. Partially cleared. Could be trouble. Timely intervention. Zarif Haidar. Averts the danger in the exchange of the corner. He's referred as the Lion King. And one of the finest young talents of Porto FC. The young right back. Beautifully done, clever from Bangladesh. Slightly falters in execution. This tournament really helping the federations assess the talent, identify future senior internationals, Mark Cox has been brought on with a lot of expect by the Bangladesh Football Federation. And importantly, it's building a football culture in the region. The progression from youth to senior level becomes more structured. So it's not just about who wins, it's about what gets built. The Group B has just begun. And very open at this stage. In a short tournament like this, every match carries weight. And one win can put you in control, and one loss can leave you chasing. And even the goal difference that could also come into play later. So even small margins are going to matter a lot. And that is why games like today's are so crucial. They don't just give points, they shape the group. And just to widen the picture in Group B, India surely one of the heavyweights of this group, defending champions with most number of titles, a couple of titles at the under 19 category, one at the under 18 and one at the under 20 back in 2022. Bangladesh coming away with it. Murshid Ali delivers. Shuffles it onto his stronger left side. Blazed over. Not in control. The body leading back. Eventually the ball ballooned over. It will be interesting to see how quickly the men in blue they settle in. No mistake when you talk about favorites in this group. They are right at the top of that list. Brilliant combination play, managing to unlock Pakistan's left hand side. Quick exchange between Kamal Mirza and Murshid Ali. The Fortis FC right winger gets the return, hugging the touchline wide on the far right, manages to win a corner kick. Pakistan having a squad at their disposal, still evolving. You can see signs of exposure. Players like Umar Nawaz bringing experience from the setup like Wrexham. That adds a different layer, a bit more awareness, a bit more composure. Corner then for Bangladesh. Murshid Ali will swing his strong left foot. In swinger, Kashif had that covered. I might have another go at it. Pakistan picks up the loose, trying to launch a counter move. Bangladesh, they regain possession very quickly. And now keeps going. Chamram Sheikh over the crossbar. The delivery overcooked. Chamram Sheikh and Murshid Ali will combine within the game. A quarters play gone. It's 0-0 between Pakistan and Bangladesh. Had an early strike last afternoon between Nepal and Bhutan. Sujan Dam in the first couple of minutes from an indirect free kick. It took Maldives 28 minutes to score against Sri Lanka. It's up in the air, could be problem. Mahin kept his eyes on the ball. Is used to playing under this kind of pressure situation. Player of Dhaka Mohammedan. The gallery is pretty close to the field of play. You can almost feel the fans at your neck. Slightly testing conditions. It's 3:45 p.m. kickoff. Bangladesh are mostly targeting Abdul Rahman down that side. The man features in the Pakistan departmental leagues for research and Khan Laboratories Football Club. As part of the Air Force Club in the Challenge Cup. He hails from Faisalabad. Shahzad Anwar. This looks slightly worried. The side under the kosh. The Bangladesh, they look more settled. With players like Roman Sullivan. Kavan as well on the bench. Different profiles. One slightly more established. Away from Kashif. Gets enough on it. Pressure mounting. Trying to create room for the shot. Gets it away. Blocked off nicely. Body right on the filing line. Pulls away from his marker. On the outside from the byline, good delivery. Keeper completely beaten. Right place. Great ball in, look at that. Kills the bounce, takes it under control, and quickly goes on the outside. Nazmul Faisal. Battle. Resting time for Pakistan. They got to navigate this. They got to endure this spell. Patience very crucial at this stage. Opportunity will present itself at some point. Somehow, if they manage to not concede. Don't expect Bangladesh to play at the same tempo throughout 90 minutes in this weather conditions. Eventually Pakistan at some point will grow in the game. Just got to wait for that moment. Leaves it alone. Runs towards Mohammad Ismail Mahir. Mitu Chaudhary. Born in Rajshahi. Lives in the Bangladesh Premier League for Fortis Football Club. He's joined into Fortis FC this season from the Brothers Union. The Bangladesh domestic football league very strong. But Pakistan are lacking behind. Mostly departmental teams. They lack a proper domestic football structure. Unlike Bangladesh. The Bangladesh Premier League very strong with some top foreigners also being part of it. The likes of Miguel Figueira, Robson Rubinho. Both of them shifted base to the Indian Super League this season. They've had Daniel Colindres a couple of years ago. The man who plied his trade in the FIFA World Cup for Costa Rica. Very popular. A head injury. It looks like to Mohammad Yusuf, and the first booking of this game. Najibullah picks up a yellow card. And there you go. That trailing elbow right onto the face. There you go. Here's that elbow that comes out. Wincing in pain. Nazimul Faisal. The players are getting hydrated. Pakistan are struggling to get feel of the ball. Busy defending. Now the onslaught from the Bangla Tigers. With the confirmation of the yellow card, the number 23. It look like it's Najibullah from Pakistan, the number 11. Who committed that foul. A couple of players warming up. The stretcher comes out. Will we see an early change? One of the Pakistan players, Mohammad Abdullah, Farhan Ahmed in there as well. The number 19, very exciting player, Majid Ali. The 21, Farhan Ahmed. Watch out for him. Pakistan support. Sizable crowd. No joy so far for the team in green. Good numbers. This is what you want to see. These fans are the heroes alongside the players for supporting the sport day in and day out. They've come in huge numbers despite the fact it's a working day in Male. Look at the enthusiasm, look at the excitement to this game, which is considered as the greatest sport on earth. And the greatest event on earth is just a few months away. The FIFA World Cup 2026. Starting from 11th of June. For South Asian fans, they consider the SAF Championship as the South Asian World Cup. The tempers flaring. And Bangladesh technical bench that's demanding a red card. Surrounding the fourth official is in a protest. Here is that elbow yet again. There was definite contact. It was, of course, unintentional. In the follow through, you do expect a player to stretch his arms while going up in the air. And in that bargain, Nazimul Faisal hurt his face right behind him. And now an out ball. This is Pakistan's turn. Good one ball in. Was Najibullah. The crowd, they go up once more. This time Mitu Chaudhary is lying down injured, the Bangladesh skipper. So the ball clipped over. Came across Mitu Chaudhary. It was a clear push. Got to be careful, Najibullah. Junaid got to take up the playmaking responsibility for Pakistan this evening. Mansoor Ahmed likes to operate from the right wing. Abdul Samad very left-centric. You expect Mansoor Ahmed and Najibullah to switch and swap over the course of the game. Trying to buy half a yard. Given as a goal kick. And Mohammad Yusuf, a severe head injury. And he will continue, that's the word. With that bandage around. That's what you call commitment, and players certainly don't need any extra motivation when it's the South Asian Championship. You compete against your neighbors. And your side's evaluation comes against best teams. That gives you a clear picture where you stand in the region. Could be runs out of options, isolated completely. That was Zain Imran, the Melbourne Victory midfielder. And after a fast start, Bangladesh slowing down slightly.
Very good, very good.
Good build up from Pakistan. Slightly physical, one way than the other. An attack too excited, left the ball behind, which allows Bangladesh to clear their lines. Into the gully. Murshid Ali, outnumbered. Pickpocketed Pakistan inside their own half. Bangladesh now will make players available. Shangram on the overlap. Early ball in. It was an easy take for Kashif. Where the young players, they learn not just skills but decision making, discipline and game understanding. It's also where you identify leaders early, players who can handle pressure, and if they do well, you development creates a pipeline. Free kick for Bangladesh. Mohammad Yusuf is back. An immediate yellow card for Haidar. Right full back of Pakistan. And the crowd doesn't like it. It's Mohammad Yusuf was carrying the ball, and here is the point of contact from Zani Haidar. Nazmul Faisal. He led the Bangladesh under-19 team for the SAF Under-19 Championship last year in India and led the team to the final. Deals of handball not given, play continues. That's set up for Mohammad Manik. Way over. For a moment lost sight of the ball in the crowd. Chaotic moment inside the penalty area. With signals for a drinks break. South Asian rivalry locked at 0-0 between Pakistan and Bangladesh. This was the last attack from the free kick. There was a slight hint of a handball, awkward bounce, and then chesting it for his teammate Sheikh Chong. Wasn't in control of that, Mohammad Manik. Unable to kill the bounce and adjust well enough. Instruction time from both the head coaches, Shahzad Anwar and Mark Cox. We'll revise the game plan. Once more, half an hour's play gone. Let's have a closer look at the incident. There's never going to be a handball, without a shadow of a doubt. More of the ball hitting the hand than the hand hitting the ball. The FIFA instructions are very clear. When the follow through, expect the hand to go up. Good crowd in huge numbers, the Bangladeshi fans. They are enjoying every moment. We saw support from Maldives and Sri Lanka in the last game yesterday. And how the Lankans, they turned the game on its head in the second half and managed to score 3 goals.
Coach.
From the under 17s to under 20 to the senior national team. That's what we are watching. Ball is in a great area, Bangladesh. They present themselves. But that joy short-lived. What we are watching here isn't just a game. It's early chapters of future careers. The flag is up. The assistant referee spots it early. Fulba Wangchuk. This was the last attack, almost slipping it through. Good reaction, save from the defender. Lost his footing initially, went off balance, but still managed to somehow get his foot in. That's nicely cut out. It's given as a handball and a yellow card immediately. Abdul Rahman in the book. Left back. He was very central. Pakistan just left 2 behind and the entire team moved up inside the Bangladesh territory. And that is where the Bangla Tigers tried to launch a quick counter. Mohammad Yusuf. Confirmation of the yellow card to Abdul Rahman. Mohammad Ismail. Tried to spot the run there. Nazmul Faisal moving slightly towards the right wing. And this was the recovery. It struck his hand. But the referee didn't delay too much in blowing the whistle. Pakistan can improvise through the middle, asking a bit too much of the youngster. There's that switch. Mansoor Ahmed. He can't retain the ball for too long. It was a biting challenge. Chandan Roy in a lot of agony. at that, Mansoor Ahmed. And there you go. That tackle from Zarif Haidar, already on a yellow card, needs to be careful. Pakistan cannot go at this stage. There's a red card, and down to 10. We saw that happen to the Dragon Boys last afternoon, but still they managed to fight till the last whistle. Against the superior Bangladesh side, they're going down numerically. It can be a big blow. It can be a big turning point of this game as well. Another player from Bangladesh down on the deck. Nazmul Faisal this time. Scored 3 goals in 4 games last year in the SAF Championship. Arunachal Pradesh got the hosting rights for the very first time in their history. It was a breathtaking final between Bangladesh and India. Just feels like one of those games where both sides are still probing, not fully committing. Pakistan are moving forward. Bangladesh managing to get numbers behind. That's a corner for Pakistan, the first of this game. The next 5 minutes before half time could be crucial. One mistake, one moment of quality, and it could completely flip the narrative. We're approaching the final phase of the first half. Still deadlock at 0-0. The side netting. It's been a game of patience, of structure, but you sense something is building. Even though it's still 0-0, but it's Bangladesh who are asking more of the questions. They've been on the front foot, probing, pushing, just lacking that final touch in the box. And the momentum is still with the Bangla Tigers. More intent, more purpose. Now it's out turning that pressure into a breakthrough. Now went in tight. That was Mohammad Junaid. Bangladesh just knocking the door. The goal hasn't come yet, but you feel it's not too far away if this continues. These are scenes you're habituated watching during a game of cricket between Pakistan and Bangladesh. The response this afternoon has been immense from the football lovers of these two countries. Some of them residing here, some of them for work purpose. And Mali, of course, one of the smallest capitals in the world. Reverse pass, Shongram, attempted cross, just blocked in time. Earns a throw in Bangladesh. Is that a corner? Looks corner. Nazmul Faisal. Great cheer. Faisal's delivery. Just needed a touch. Drops on the edge. Could be a shot. Can they be third time lucky? Come on, Birda. 3 shots in a row. All of them blocked off. Pakistan are resolute in defense. Most of clearances off target. The fans just urging Bangladesh forward. 43 minutes almost on the clock, still goalless, but Bangladesh continue to pile on the pressure, wave after wave, searching for that breakthrough before half-time. Well, the noise indeed is rising, the belief is growing in the dying moments of the first half. And the Bangla Tigers find that crucial opening goal. Pakistan can change the complexion. Abdul Samad switching wings and now operates from the right. And off the ball, Shahzad Anwar urging his side to maintain the shape. Bangladesh knocking, the fans roaring. Something is brewing here. With acres of space, here comes the shot. Into the side netting yet again for the third time this evening. Murshid Ali. Yes, the angle was challenging. Should have at least tested the goalkeeper. What a pass from Nazmul Faisal. Had the time to carry the ball, deciding to pull the trigger from an acute angle. Kashif had that covered as well. Now the overlapping run. Ridwan. It's high. Well seen by Kashif.
There will be 6 minutes of
louder.
extra time.
Side netting. Shaken 3 times, inches away from turning pressure into a goal. 3 warnings already, and Bangladesh circling, closing in. The goal feels inevitable if this continues. Additional minutes. 6 minutes added on. You can still feel the anticipation inside the stadium. 6 minutes could define this half. Bangladesh on top, the fans on their feet. This is their moment to strike. The Tigers are pushing for a deserved lead, but Pakistan having the ball. To pick out that man. And now it's 2v4. There's more support, Mohammad Manik. And now support arrives in the form of Nazmul Faisal, first time cross. Another deflection. This time Pakistan manages to win a free kick inside their territory. Some breather for Shahzad Anwar's boys. And they got everything right, Bangladesh, apart from scoring. Listen to the cheer. The fans finding their voice, lifting the team in this crucial added minutes. And the crowd, the roar grows louder with every touch. Bangladesh feeding off this energy, searching desperately for that breakthrough before half-time. This could be their moment. Nice defending, Zanib Haidar. Buys a free kick. Murshid Ali. He's delivering those balls. Nazmul Faisal. Murshid Ali occupying the half space. Started on the right and now drifting from the left. But wasn't that successful against Abdul Rahman, and now tries from the area where Zanib Haidar is stationed. To the middle once more, Nazmul Faisal, water ball, is completely free in the center. Was steering in. And there it comes. So much height, Nazmul Faisal could have had the lead to Bangladesh. Long bursting run from Manik. Waits, finds that option, then was cutting through and tees up Nazmul Faisal inside the 18-yard box. Ahmed. Bangladesh have themselves to blame for not managing to score. Chandan Roy fouled once more. Yet again, the yellow card comes out from Ridvedita. With WC, the man in the center. Just surveys the scenario well. They tried that give and go. There's that extension of that right foot from Zain Imran. They're making contact with Chandan. Faisal, and is misplaced. And they turn defense into attack. Pakistan in the blink of an eye. In a tussle with Mohammad Yusuf. Najibullah. Been devoid of service. Yellow card for Abdul Rahman. There was the confirmation. Here is opportunity for the Tigers. Can they do? Just at the cusp of half time. Cross comes in. Perfectly placed. Hubayb Khan, and there you go. Goalless at the break. but Bangladesh will feel they should be ahead. More intent, more energy, and a real attacking presence. Only the final product is missing.
Score is
The
Pakistan
fans
nil,
right behind them, they've had the
Bangladesh
momentum,
nil.
just lacking that finishing touch. At the break, it's Pakistan nil, Bangladesh nil. They huddle up, the Bangla Tigers, before going into the dressing room. Shehzad Anwar will have a long half-time team talk. Mark Cox will look to fine-tune his side when they come back for the second 45. Just missing that cutting edge in front of goal. Otherwise, the team looked very sharp, very swift in terms of the ball rotation and the way they interchange position amongst themselves is interesting to watch. Second half going to be a lot more intriguing. Thanks for all the support in the comment section, for watching our channel. And this is the highlights of the first 45 between Pakistan and Bangladesh. The SAF Under 20 Championship for Men 2026. A clash of titans. Bangladesh on the front foot. Pakistan driven back. This was the first attack. The keeper had to come out a long way. A goal line clearance from Abdul Rahman. That was directly going in from Murshid Ali. A few tricks from the corner. It was brilliantly done, but Mohammad Manik's header went into the roof of the net. Attacks kept on coming thick and fast. And Pakistan were under the pump. Murshid Ali had a very eventful first half. Started from the right and then changed flanks and went to the left. This was Kashif called into action. Just had to carry it away. And then Sullivan went on the outside. The Pakistan skipper, Ali Zafar, putting it out of the danger zone. Incredible support received by Bangladesh. A shout for handball. On the follow-up, his shot, not the one to remember. And kept on attacking Mohammad Yusuf with this overhead pass. And fell kindly for Nazmul Faisal. Was the bright spark for Bangladesh in this half. Has been the linchpin. And Nazmul Faisal with a brilliant ball for Murshid Ali in space, but he hits the side netting. Brilliant on the transition. Another sweeping ball out wide towards the far right and cutting through Manik. Faisal could have been the hero. He wasn't on target. His right footer that was rising, it was climbing and never came down. It was the last peak attack. A lot to play for, a lot is at stake when we come back with the second half. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You are watching the SAF Under 20 Championship 2026 live and exclusive from the National Football Stadium, Male, for this Group B encounter where Pakistan are taking on Bangladesh. It's 0-0 at the break, and the second half is getting ready. Bangladesh dominated the first 45. The fans are ready, the players are set. Bangladesh will look to pick up right where they left off on the front foot. And we have 45 minutes to decide it. Bangladesh came close time and again in the first half, and now it's about delivering the final touch. Pakistan, they'll sit back and look to keep things tight and try hit Bangladesh on the break. A couple of changes getting ready. Pakistan, the number 23 Muhammad Abdullah has been brought on. Mansoor Rahman is off. That's the news. So Muhammad Abdullah replaces Mansoor Ahmed. Good for them in the SAF Under 17 Championship, and we are underway. Pressure versus patience. Let's see who breaks first. Now let's see how this change works for Pakistan. Muhammad Abdullah will have to combine with the likes of Najibullah and Abdul Samad. Had a very quiet first half, the number 9. Zain Imran and Ali Zafar had a lot of defending to do in the first half. And Abdul Rahman was kept busy. He was on his toes. Zarib Haidar as well, the right full back, picked up a yellow card, was under constant pressure from Nazar. Here is Bang with the first attack of the second half. Heads it out to safety. Pakistan knocks it forward. It was held back. Free kick for the Green Falcons. A huge craze surrounding the under-20 SAF, especially among the Bangladeshi and Indian fans. The Blue Coals will be in action day after tomorrow against Pakistan. There is Abdul Samad. It's a giveaway. Pakistan wins it back in the opposition's territory. Abdul in field for Khobaib. Running forward, Mohammad Junaid. That looked interesting. Ismail Mahin takes it off his feet. Zarib Haidar. Khobaib. That's a giveaway. Yusuf picked up that blow in the first half. Had to put on that bandage. Went up for a challenge with Nazibullah. Pakistan played a slightly physical game in the first 45 to combat the Bangladesh threat which they possess in the front line. See for how long they can play this way. The captain Mitu Chaudhary. Wait and watch game, safety first tactic. have come out slightly better. Pakistan, but a good ball inside the fullback. In comes the cross, the hit! But still it hasn't gone in. Went straight at Kashif. The first chance of this half for Bangladesh. But what about that ball? Is that man once more Nazmul Faisal in the center of things, and Murshid Ali played it across for Ronam Sullivan. He couldn't find the back of the net. Another cross away from the skipper Ali Zafar, forming the back five during the defensive transition. Shangram dispossessed. Won it illegally. We have to give it back to Pakistan. And Bangladesh will play their second game of this group, the last group game against India on Saturday. And after that, we move to the knockouts on the 1st of April, the two semi-finals on the 3rd. A 5 minutes in, still goalless. Pakistan are trying to commit some numbers, but quick feed. Chandan Roy went for that switch. Intercepted easily. Zalib Haidar. Khobaib with that turn. Dispossessed. And foul on the Pakistan number 14. There you go. Quickly onto him, Chandan Roy. Made 3 appearances in the Bangladesh Premier League for Basundhara Kings. So much competition for a place in the starting 11. One of the strongest teams in the South Asian club football. Look at the cheer from the crowd. Every tackle, every pass and every movement. Drawing a lot of cheer from the Bangladesh faithfuls. A various customer. A left-footed right winger. Likes to cut inside and take a shot or two from the edge of the area. Shangram also bombing down the right channel. Delivered a couple of glorious balls, and Nazmul Faisal continues to pull the strings. Takes a tumble. Zain Imran committing the challenge. Free kick for Bangladesh. Here is the replay. Just pulling him down. Ali Zafar. Another opportunity for the Bangla Tigers. The fans behind their team, this could be the breakthrough they've been waiting for. Is within range, a real chance to break the deadlock. Bangladesh getting ready to strike. Left it for Ronam Sullivan, the man from America. Ronam goes for it! What a goal! Beautiful technique! among all the best goals we've had so far in the SAF Under 20 Championship 2026. This one, a top draw, will be among the top two. We saw a couple of brilliant goals from Sri Lanka last night, but what a peach of a free kick from Ronam Sullivan, the man who played for Philadelphia in the Major League Soccer, with a sucker punch from a free kick. And that gives Bangladesh the lead. Stupendous. What a strike. They've been knocking all game and finally they found the net. Pressure, persistence, and now the reward. The Bangla Tigers roar. And you have to say it's been coming. The fans erupt immediately. They have waited for this moment. And it's arrived in style. 1-0 Bangladesh, and what a way to do it. Just a glimpse of his class and what he has up his sleeves. Ronam Sullivan from 25 yards out, straight over the wall and into the net. Absolute brilliance. Here they come once again. Lot of space. Takes it into his stride, and Murshid Ali with that toe poke. Kashif makes the save. Surge after surge, look at that. Mohammad Manik trades down the middle. Nazmul Faisal puts it on a platter for Murshid Ali, who tried to poke it goalwards. Ronam Sullivan also closing in. Though Pakistan managed to get it away. They are jubilant. Absolutely over the moon. Look at the attack once more. Away from his marker. Squares it up. And that through ball between the full back and the centre back. The clearance from Ali Zafar coming off. Ronam Sullivan made that interesting run. Here is the goal once more. A direct free kick. It was unstoppable. Ronam Sullivan just shows what he's made of and why there have been so much of chatter regarding his inclusion in this Bangladesh for the Under 20 Championship. American with a Bangladeshi passport, an OCI player. We saw Hamza Chaudhry play for the senior team. And scored for them as well in the AFC Asian Cup qualifiers against Singapore. Oh, there's a great takedown, almost. Just a pass to Ronam Sullivan. Extended that right foot, tried to bring it down. And after that goal, he's alive. More involvement now from the number 12. Mohammad Yusuf. Busy defending Pakistan. Another win. Murshid Ali. Runam. Pakistan shot in the foot. Inside the box. Layoff for Ridwan with the cross. Out it comes. Another attack developing for Bangladesh. Oh. And now he tracks back to recover it. Kamal Mirza. Set piece in favor of Pakistan. The referee calls for a medical intervention. 2 more subs. Raza Kazmi and the number 18 Sajjad Hussain. Come on.
Substitution from Pakistan. Jersey number 15, Shiraz Khalid, replaced by jersey number 18, Sajjad Hussain.
Shiraz Khalid is off. The confirmation. Zain Imran makes room for Saden.
Substitution for Pakistan.
Shahzad Anwar making 3 changes.
Zain Imran, replaced by jersey number 12, Raza
Mark Cox. Is that the equalizer? And yet but will that count? Has been given as a foul on the keeper. So that won't stand. And the celebration cut off quickly. This was a cross from deep by Raza Kazmi, the man who just came on, and Nazibullah managed to convert it. But they are protesting. Nazibullah also hints for a change. Here is the incident once more. Look at that, Nazibullah close to the keeper who comes out of his area. That looks like a goal though. From this angle, it looks like a goal. Of course, the referee knows best. Yeah, this decision could be a slightly controversial. From this angle, from here on, we'll have another closer look. And there you go. It looks like a goal to me for the time being. A clash between an attacker and the goalkeeper, quite normal at this stage. Was there any elbow? And the goalkeeper just collides with his own defender, Mohammad Yusuf. That looks like a goal. Bangladesh are lucky to get away with it. Now Bangladesh making a change. Mohammad Manik is off. Shumon comes on.
Substitution for Bangladesh. Jersey number 9,
The first
Abdul Malik, replaced
from
by
Mark
jersey number
Cox.
7, Sri Sumeshwar.
63 minutes almost on the clock when Pakistan thought they had the equalizer. But it's been ruled out. A huge let-off for the Blue Tigers. Just minutes after taking the lead, they survive a scare at the other end. Now Pakistan showing signs of life here. Disallowed goal will give them belief. It was in the net, celebration cut short. But the warning signs are there. Looks like it's opening up. Bangladesh ahead, Pakistan are putting their foot on the accelerator. Just a goal's difference, just a goal's lead. A very slender margin can be wiped off very quickly. Pakistan very much within the game. Can they see Tigers? Nicely done. Beautiful for Bangladesh. Intricate passing. Yet another side netting from Murshid Ali, the same man who struck the side netting a couple of times in the first half. And look at that. String of passes unlocks the Pakistan defense so smartly. Was the right idea. The keeper was going the other way. Just inches away from going in. Oh, it's a giveaway. Abdul Samad. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Nazmul Faisal. Silky skills. So comfortable with the ball at his feet. He's got incredible technique as well, the number 10. One of the standout performers alongside Murshid Ali. He's kept on the pressure on the Pakistan defense. And here is Sajjad. Mohammad Yusuf clearing the danger. Murshid. The 40s FC winger, what a ball with his outstep. Sullivan. Khan gets it, continues with his run. Good first time ball in. Deep defending from Pakistan. Kamal Mirza. Bangladesh pushing and pushing hard for the second goal. Ross comes in. There's the header! Brilliant Ronald Sullivan. Man of the moment. This be the games for Bangladesh. Brilliant header. Manages to find the bottom corner, absolute precision. A brace from Ronald Sullivan. Look at that when it looks so simple. Just guides it underneath Kasif. Cross from Sheikh Shamram. From the left hand side. Left free inside the penalty area. No closing him down. Bangladesh are 0-1. Pressure to precision, Bangladesh are now in complete control. Pakistan had a goal ruled out just moments ago and they've been punished at the other end. That's the ruthless Bangladesh needed. 2 goals, 1 name. Ronam Sullivan. Bangladesh flying now. From the United States of America, the big stage here, delivering when it matters the most. An OCI player with Bangladesh roots, showing his quality with a brilliant brace. One from a free kick, the other with his head. Mohammad Junaid. Najibullah was held by Mohammad Yusuf. Free kick for Pakistan. We're back again into the mix. The first magic from distance. Now precision with the header. Sullivan showing his full attacking arsenal this evening. And that's what top attackers do. Impact the game in different ways, and Roman Sullivan has delivered twice when it mattered.
Focus, focus, focus. Yeah, अंदर भी जा रहा है.
Firmly. Now the game is in their grip. And come on, Pakistan searching for a lifeline. Lays it forward. And lost his footing. He was urging a run from Mohammad Junaid. He did make that run. He's running out of breath now.
Substitution for Pakistan.
The regulation time left.
Replaced by jersey number 30.
This is where game management becomes crucial. Bangladesh can't afford any lapses in concentration. Khobaib Khan replaced by Owais Ilyas. Pakistan makes the 4th substitution of this evening. 1 more left. Both the goals coming, 1 in the first half and 1 in the second. Both the goals coming in the second half rather. 1 from a free kick, the other with a header. The first half ended 0-0. But Bangladesh shown their attacking prowess right from the start and tried to influence proceedings. Murshid Ali and Mohammad Manik wasteful. Nazmul Faisal as well in front of goal. Ronam Sullivan meanwhile covered all the mistakes of their attackers for the time being. He will get there first. And that was Raza Kazmi. A long throw, Bangladesh. Ihsan Ridwan plays for PWDSC. 16 years old. Made 8 appearances for the Bangladesh under 17 side. He's got a goal as well.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
This time it's a corner.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Murshid Ali. Murshid. Tackle comes in. Raza Kazmi. Another corner.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Pakistan 0, Bangladesh 2.
Come on! Come on!
Ronam Sullivan, the standout performer, with a brace. Murshid goes to the front post. Should be easily seen off by the defense. Unable to get the ball far enough. Mohammad Ismail Mahin would want to keep a clean sheet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the total attendance for this match is 2,550.
2,550 is the total attendance. Great numbers. And it will eventually increase as we enter the crucial phase of the group stages. Look at the happiness. The second drinks break of this game. We'll show you both the goals. This was the moment of magic from a free kick. 25 yards out. Shows his class. Ronam Sullivan. Look at the angle. Even the best goalkeepers can't get there. And then the second goal. Sheikh Sangram with an inch perfect cross. And Ronam Sullivan just guides it into the bottom corner. A good cross and a good goal from the number 12. A huge gap inside the box. No one picking him out. Defensive lapse led to that second goal. The entire Pakistan backline disjointed when that cross came in from the left. The Bangladesh fans, they have a reason to smile. They'll celebrate this victory into the last 13 plus stoppage time. They are within touching distance now, just about seeing this game out professionally. For us now and never, they need a goal quickly to spark any hope. Lead away, Mohammad Yusuf. Bangladesh, time slipping away for Pakistan. This is where the concentration is everything. One goal can change the mood, but Bangladesh look composed. There's that willing runner. Not in play. Mahesh Gowli, the Indian head coach, must have taken note of this Pakistan team. They have to face them next, day after tomorrow. It's a 3:45 p.m. kickoff as well here in the National Football Stadium, Male, hosting all the Matches of the SAF Under-20 Championship for Men's 2026. Beautiful weight, Najibullah. And equally great defensive work. Well-timed tackle to put him off. Bangladesh hasn't put a foot wrong in defense. Apart from one occasion where the goalkeeper came out slightly late. A double change for Bangladesh. Going out is Murshid Ali. Samuel replacing him. And Chandon was also off. These two changes greeted by the fans. Mohammad Joy also comes on.
Jersey number 8, Chandan Roy, replaced by jersey number 18, Senior. Also substitution for
Joy
Bangladesh.
comes on and Samuel
Jersey
Raksham.
number 11, MD Murshid Ali, replaced by jersey number 17, MD Joy Ahmed.
Oh, it's a late tackle from behind, should be a card. That demands for a card. Full-blooded tackle. Zafar Ali. Mohammad Joy. Clipped from behind. They need something immediate to stay alive in this contest. And now Bangladesh can almost test victory. Pakistan staring at a defeat unless something dramatic happens. Regulation of time of just 9 minutes left. It's all about control, discipline, and seeing this through. We've got a couple of games tomorrow. Now the match day 3 of the SAF Under-20 Championship 2026. It's a double-header day. Sri Lanka will play Nepal at 3:45 p.m. local time. And the home team will be in action against Bhutan at 8:30. Now both the matches live and exclusive only on the YouTube channel of Sports Walks. India will be in action day after tomorrow against Pakistan. 45 p.m. kickoff local time. Action-packed week as far as the SAF Under-20 Championship goes. The SAF age group tournaments never fails to surprise us. Samuel. Shuman deposits Here is Suman. Suman with the cross. The header just over. Timed his jump to perfection but couldn't keep it underneath the crossbar. Delivered with a lot of pace by Suman. There you go. Nice 1-2 with Nazmul Faisal. Too much power on the cross.
Okay, number 12.
Playing like a well-oiled machine, Bangladesh. In the center circle. Away from a couple of tackles. Just move ball around so well. A quick passing is Shuman. He's up against Sari Bhaidar.
double करे
Nazmul Faisal. That's what you call game management. Nazmul Faisal. Still Nazmul Faisal runs into Ali Zafar. The Pakistan skipper handled his shirt. Should be a foul. And a yellow card will come out as well.
थर्ड टाइम एक ही लवर मूव
No distance on the clearance. No conviction. Abdul Samad lined it up onto his right foot. There's the previous chance from Shuman. Just went up straight. Just had to get it down. Samuel Raksham was interested. A confirmation of the yellow card to Ihsan Habib. The number 3 of Bangladesh for holding Ali Jafar from behind. Tucked his shot. Second half brilliantly. 2 goals total. Dominance and now just seeking it out. Pakistan is slipping away. And the fans already rising. They can sense the wind. They can feel the moment. Into the last 3 of regulation time. Bangladesh on the brink. Pakistan. Are they running out of time? Anywhere will do for the Tigers. Delivered when it mattered. And now ball sent in. The Pakistan player is down. Najibullah, the striker, is cramped up. Pakistan, the clock is the biggest opponent now. Time slipping away rapidly. Now it's the final few touches for Bangladesh. You can hear it in the stands as well. At times the fans already celebrating what has been a dominant performance. There you go. These fans are on the verge of seeing this side seal it in style. Pressuring the first half to complete. Control in the second. They've earned this. We are into the final minute of normal time. Ihsan Ridwan. A decent game. Sheikh Sangram was proactive from the left. Now the number 21. Another player from the MLS.
Substitution for Bangladesh.
Lona Sullivan
Number 10, Nazmul Mudaffar.
makes way for the number 20. Job done and dusted.
Also substitution for Bangladesh. Jersey number 12, Ryan Benjamin, replaced by jersey number 20, Emily Farhad. Substitution for Pakistan. Jersey number 11, Najibullah, replaced by jersey number 21, Faham Ahmad.
Searching for the third, Bangladesh.
There will be 7 minutes
Tackle
of
from
playing
behind.
time.
Out of the tight spot, Pakistan. What a timely intervention. And stepping in at the right time. Almost 83k fans watching this. Great numbers. The tournament in its early days. What an incredible response from all our viewers. Keep supporting us this way. More crunch games lie ahead of us. And that number can gradually go up when India will be in action, when they take on Bangladesh, when they take on Pakistan this weekend. You simply cannot take your eyes off the SAF Under-20 Championship. Additional time 7 minutes. Lifeline also for the men in green. Composure. The Bangladesh field there. Close to the finishing line, but they'll need to stay focused till the very end. The referee seeks for medical assistance. This was the incident, sandwiched between two. Almost squeezed. Farhan Ahmed was also involved in that challenge. Passing a run from Farhan Ahmed. The defender had a few yards advantage. Will he be through? They can't find the pass, and now Shumon. In a battle with Haidar. And now double teamed. From the number 18, Sajjad Hussain. That's a goal kick. is Haseeb. Onto the path. That's a heavy touch, and the move breaks down. So unlucky. Now the fans in the stands counting it down. Every clearance celebrated, every attack cheered. Just 2.5 minutes left. Bangladesh nearly there. Set to open their account in Group B. Pakistan on the very last window. It has to be now or never. The final 90 seconds or so. From dominance to delivery, this has been a complete performance. Another stoppage. 2 went for it. Sheikh Shongram and the number 7 of Pakistan, Mohammad Junaid. Just to add to the occasion, over 83,000 fans watching live on the YouTube channel of Sports Walks. A huge audience witnessing a dominant Bangladesh display this evening. And they are watching Bangladesh close in on a memorable win. The noise in the stadium, the eyes across the globe, Bangladesh delivering on the big stage. They are putting on a show. From start to finish, they've been the better side, and now the reward is probably just a minute away. Another developing attack. That's offside. Quick restart from Pakistan. And every step feels a country mile distance. And I've got to put it straight into the box. That's the only option left. Time just to seek a possible. And that's that, the final whistle. And Bangladesh, they win 2-0. A dominant display, disciplined and deserved performance from Bangladesh. And Ronam Sullivan, the star of the evening. A brilliant brace. One from a stunning free kick. And another with a clinical header. They controlled the game, they created the chances. And when it mattered, they delivered. Pakistan had their moments, even had a goal ruled out, but Bangladesh were simply the better side. And the fans celebrate in the stands. Over 83 worldwide, they've witnessed a top-class performance. At full time, It's Pakistan 0, Bangladesh 2. We'll show you the highlights of this game. They open their account in Group B. It's very important to get the monkeys off the back. The first game of a tournament always challenging, and this man will be extremely happy. Ronam Sullivan managing to get his team over the line this evening. He celebrates with his teammate at Philadelphia in the MLS. Pakistan will be disappointed, but will try to come out strong when they face their arch rivals in the next game. They'll take this as a learning curve, not much of experience of playing competition. Bangladesh, back-to-back seasons, they've played the finals. Another strong performance to kick-start proceedings. Ghulam Robi Chotan was in charge of the team the last 2 years. Cox just taking the team over weeks before the start of the SAF Under-20 Championship. The coach from Belgium taking over from Ghulam Robi Chotan, who knew the team very well. Senior man, his presence will certainly benefit the Tigers. And today's hero, Ronam Sullivan. Timely inclusion in the Bangladesh squad for the SAF Under-20 Championship. He is the man of the match. No-brainer for that wonderful brace. Opened the scoring from a stunning free kick. And then that header. Just a simple guide on. And the ball eventually creeps into the bottom corner. He will be happy. And this goal will give him a lot of confidence, this award, before facing off India on Saturday. We'll hear from him what he has to say.
Congratulations, very first match you won with a result 2. How was that?
It was amazing. It was great to win. On to the next, we got to beat India and then win it all.
Thank you.
He kept it simple and short. His next target is to beat India and progress to the semi-finals. And I hope Mahesh Gowli must have heard this. Ronam Sullivan, the hero of today. This is how the game unfolded here. The highlights of match number 3 between Pakistan and Bangladesh. A topsy-turvy rivalry. Bangladesh on the front foot at the start. Murshid Ali with a hit, which was cleared by Abdul Rahman, was straight going in. Kashif was nowhere close to goal. And then a short corner from Murshid Ali. Too much height on that for Mohammad Mani. Bangladesh kept on attacking from the wings, down the center, through Murshid Ali, mostly in the first 45. And supported by Nazmul Faisal as well, number 10, the playmaker. This was a confident punch from Kashif. called into action from a corner. Then the free kick. The ball almost lost in the crowd. Appeal from Mohammad Manik. That was rising. Then move with that ball played from behind. Now Faisal finds the side net. Another chance for Nazmul Faisal. Comes central and peach of a ball.